ClassACT is an organization that started with two classmates of 73 that help us work together to create positive change in the world. We started out with presenting at our reunion about the idea that we could do more together than we could do separately. So the first thing that we thought we would do is help classmates who were working in the nonprofit world with nonprofits to create pro bono services. We actually have 17 different organizations that classmates sponsor at this point. Our classmate was Benazir Bhutto, and so we decided that what we really wanted to do was create an opportunity for classmates to honor her values, which are democracy, rights for women, education for all, regardless of religious preference, etc. And so we did some fundraising and created a fellowship at Kennedy School for mid-career leaders from predominantly Muslim countries through the Mason program there. We've had 6 fellows to date, 3 from Pakistan, 2 from Bangladesh, and 1 from Lebanon, and we're about to have our 7th who will be from Afghanistan. Our education is really primarily Zoom forums, which we started during the pandemic. We've done 26 of them. They're all about different kinds of things within these 4 buckets that allow people to find ways to be active to try to create positive change. The most important thing for us, as for our legacy, the ClassACT HR 73 legacy, is we want to share this with other classes. And so we have 3 other classes here who have created ClassACTs or ClassACT adjacent groups, and we wanted to have them talk about their work.
Our thing is called Marching Towards Justice, and we're known as MTJ. It's Class of 75 Social Justice Initiative that began in 2020. COVID shut down our in-person 45th reunion. What happened is George Floyd's murder happened that spring, and we quickly realized we couldn't do a 45th reunion program without dealing with social justice issues. So we crafted a session that was composed of a multiracial panel to discuss how race has impacted our lives. And so I was surprised, we got about over 300 people, I think, showed up to that session. And because they were so engaged and wanted to continue the discussion, I offered monthly meetings, the first Wednesday of every month. 4 years later, we have over 100 people, 120 people on our mailing list, and we have about 25 to 50 people who will regularly attend our monthly live video discussion and interview forum. And so our group conversations feature classmates and prominent figures in American politics, education, healthcare, culture, and journalism, with an expanding list of topics, always focused on social, economic, racial, and environmental justice in some way.
HR X8 is a ClassACT. We are essentially a social impact accelerator. We've created a platform that assists other members of our class and other classes whose graduation years are 8. So 88, 98, 08, 18, and now it's 28. Helping them grow and scale the not-for-profits that they have started. And essentially what we do is we access resources for these not-for-profits. And that is governance, that is board members, that is helping them create partnerships with other organizations, grant writing. We have 5 initiatives, but the ones that we're working with now are in the medical and life sciences area, education, and food insecurity.
What Lonnie just said about, building that relationship, the core relationship with classmates, and discovering friends and discovering expertise, folks that want to contribute, want to give, and this is the vehicle that we can give. And I would say any metric that, because we're in ClassACT effort, that any metric, our class is the most cohesive. We build friendships and bonds and motivation, and then we have a sense of public service. But on a personal level, we've made more friends and discovered more interesting classmates than we ever would have.